Hello my friends, welcome Coffee and Reactions video channel. I am Mustafa from Turkey and today we are gonna watch an interesting and a dangerous video. I saw this video from BBC News Indonesia. The translation of the video is Testimony of Paul Farrell, an Irish climber who fell into a ravine on Mount Rinjani. This is gonna be an interesting and a little dangerous video. I'm curious about this video my friends, so let's start.
I just straight into emergency mode, just boom, like I'm picking up speed, adrenaline's pumping. I realized quite quickly that, okay, I could die here like very soon.
I really don't want to die today, so please help me.
Warga negara Irlandia, Paul Farrell, punya pengalaman mirip dengan turis Brasil Juliana Marins di Gunung Rinjani. Pada Oktober 2024, Farrell jatuh dari trek ke jurang.
So this is Mount Rinjani, right? Gunung Rinjani. Wow. It was looking very steep. It was looking very dangerous. Wow. And it is looking like a volcanic lake under this mountain. Okay.
Jurang sedalam 200 meter di lereng Rinjani. Dia bertahan hidup dan hanya menderita luka-luka ringan. BBC News Brasil berbincang dengan Farrell tentang pengalamannya jatuh hingga diselamatkan.
We woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning. We started from base camp. We camped out the night before.
Okay.
We got to the top. It was quite difficult actually. It was kind of it was a different kind of a hike because it's on a volcano, you know. You take
Yes.
one step forward, two steps back. You very much sink into the ground, so the terrain is quite challenging.
It is looking like a volcanic lake. Yes. This area must be dangerous, my friends. Volcanic area. Everything is looking so dangerous.
That was fine. Everything was good. Everything was running smoothly. My shoe, it filled up with like little pebbles, so it was quite uncomfortable for me.
Oh.
I decided to take off my shoe, and in doing so, I took off my glove to maneuver my shoe a bit better. The wind whipped my glove to the side of the volcano, and I kind of knelt down to go get it. Then the ground just completely crumbled beneath me because it's different kind of terrain, you know. And then I just straight into emergency mode, just boom, like I'm picking up speed, adrenaline's pumping. I realized quite quickly that, okay, I could die here like very soon.
So everything started with the little pebble inside his shoes. Okay, the accident is very dangerous, my friends, and he must be feel lucky for being alive.
It wasn't a vertical drop, you know, it was inclined. So obviously I was trying to dig my nails in, dig my hands in so I could stop my momentum. I made a beeline for a massive rock, like a boulder. That stopped me from falling so much or so quickly, but I was still very much in the danger zone because the ground, as I mentioned, you'll keep sliding and slipping, if you get what I'm saying. I summited the mountain with a French girl who was in our group, and then me and her were on the way back down. When I hit that boulder, I shouted at her at the top of my lungs, like, go, get help, go, go, go. So she ran down to base camp. So she notified the people down there that there was a serious situation going on.
He is lucky that he is not alone.
Praying to God that I got out of it alive, or at least with like only a few broken bones and intact. I would have taken a broken arm, a broken leg, or all my bones broken. I would have taken that. If I had to make a deal with the devil, I would have said, yeah, break all my bones and get me out of this alive, if you know what I'm saying. Before the actual, like, our rescue team came to rescue me, there was just a group of tour guides who tried to, like, make their own rope out of their clothing. They got it down to me. I grabbed a hold of it. They said, do this. They do this, do this. And in the current state I was in, I wasn't thinking too much, and I wasn't thinking that critically about it. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. So I grabbed onto it, put pressure on it, and yeah, the thing snapped. So if I had left my little rock, my little perch that I was on, that was providing me with safety, if I had moved any further, then I would have been gone. I was saved twice. I almost died twice.
There is monkey on this mountain. Is it? Wow, how is this possible? I was thinking that monkey was living on the forest. How is this possible? I wasn't expecting to see a monkey here. This is a monkey, right? What are you doing there?
The predominant emotion would have been just absolute relief so thankful, so energized. Though, so I love adrenaline. I love adrenaline sports. This one was a bit too close to the bone, but I mean, these situations really make me appreciate life.
Okay.
And it's a poor country. They don't have that many resources, you know, and it's not like they're paying a big fee to get up there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to say, look, they should spend more of their money to provide more security and more safety. But at the same time, there's probably too many people who are having these incidents up there. So maybe something has to happen. Provide extra guides. I mean, she stayed back behind in the group, I believe. That's what happened because she was feeling unwell. Maybe they need an extra guide to stay behind with anyone who gets sick. And just one thing I want to say, just obviously about Juliana, she herself passed away. Like, unfortunately, the same thing didn't happen to me. I got out of it alive, just for whatever reason. But my heart goes out to her family and deepest condolences.
Okay, look at this. This is really looking very dangerous. He talked about someone named Julianne, and he said that she passed away. Maybe there were another climber before this Irishman, Paul Farrell, and she fell and she died in the same place, in the same accident. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe it is not correct. Ooh, but this mountain is so dangerous. Especially, I saw a part of this video. It is really looking very dangerous here. Where is that part? Look at that. It is looking very steep, very dangerous. You can slip your foot very easily here. And after you slip, after you started to fall down, it is very dangerous because there is nothing you can stop. Very dangerous. You should be very careful. Okay. They have very adventurous people. I respect all of those climbers, but they should be very careful because it is very dangerous, my friends. Thank you, BBC News Indonesia, for sharing this interesting and dangerous news for us. Thank you, my friends, for watching it together with me. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.